What's going on, y'all? This your boy Teddy, and we back with another video. Special occasions, special occasions. Even though I'm pretty much about to start the fake little rollout for all black any day now. But before we get to that, we got some kind of serious business going on. Anybody that hasn't been under a rock know that in the last couple of weeks, Metro Boomin and Future released the album "We Don't Trust You," which caught a whirlwind of fire because of Kendrick Lamar's verse dissing Drake and taking shots towards J. Cole. J. Cole has dropped a surprise project, which is not the fall off. That's what I'm waiting for real, for real. Called Might Delete Later. It's a nice little project though. It's real nice. I'm guessing this is a mixtape or something. I guess he wouldn't drop a surprise album before an album, but yeah, it's a nice little mixtape. Favorite song on it so far is probably Stealth Mode featuring Boz. Real like kind of old school hip hop feel to it. Features artists Gucci Man, Ari Lennox, Cameron, Daylight, Absol, of course, and others, so to speak. And 12 songs, as you can see. I don't know how good you can see that right there, but got the track listing right there. Pricey, Crocodile Tears, Ready 24, which is featuring Cameron. It's a remake of the classic Dipset song I'm Ready. Hunting Wabbits, HYB, Fever, Sticks and Stones, Pie, Stealth Mode 3001, Trade the Truth and Ibiza, which is another little sneaky little classic, and 7 Minute Drill, which is what everybody's probably gonna be talking about. Now this is a song where he seemingly takes shots back at Kendrick for the shots that Kendrick took at him, including some lines saying he's averaging one hot verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, we wouldn't be discussing them, which I'm completely on board with. Every time we seem to be discussing Kendrick is basically off of disses nowadays. Even when I was trying to have a debate about J. Cole being better than Kendrick, all people was answering me with was the Control verse, Control, another song where he's dissing 11 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Um, it just, you could just tell when the power and the energy has shifted, and I feel like it's definitely shifted in J. Cole's favor over the last few years. Also, the quote, he's still doing shows, but he fell off like The Simpsons. Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. Now I'm in front of the line with a comfortable lead, and how ironic now that I got it, he wants something with me. The little quote cuts off there, but I know I think I know most of it by heart already, which is crazy. Just came out, but that's Cole is my guy, so I know most of it by heart already. Um, yeah, and this speaks to the typical guy is making a come up and nobody says nothing, nobody has any problems or something like that. But as soon as he gets to like the top, now all these people having problems, and now it kind of alludes to an old Jay Z line that he said in one of his diss songs back in the day, which Cole paid homage to Jay Z and Nas because a lot of these jabs were him using like lines from the Jay Z and Nas beef. There was a line about him saying Kendrick had 4 albums in 12 years, nigga. I can divide. Jay Z used that against Nas, and so on and so forth. I'm really interested to see where it goes because obviously we're still in like a little filling out process stage where we're not making full on disses towards each other yet. We're just still trying to send these I think what the artists call it warning shots. So this is about as warning as you get, which he said at the end of the song. He got something special, these warning shots, and something about having something special. I can't remember the last little tail bit at the end of it, but he said these were warning shots. So obviously, I'm assuming he has something tucked in the cut. I'm assuming he's ready for whatever Kendrick's trying to do. Um, but I also want to allude to this could be a prelude to a Drake diss, and why I say that is Kendrick's main problem is with Drake, not really necessarily J. Cole. But the fact that J. Cole dropped a response first leads me to believe that Drake has something in the cut that he's probably going to drop sometime in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily thinking that, I don't think it'll be in the near future. Maybe when people say like this stuff is dying down or whatever, whatever. But Yeah, I think Drake has something that he's working on or he worked on and he's gonna drop like probably a little bit in the future. I don't know if he has any surprise albums, projects coming out. He said he was taking a break from the music, but obviously they're on tour. J. Cole is getting ready for Dreamville Fest, which is coming up. So I understood, like I even suspected there would be a surprise like mixtape or something because of the festival coming up. But didn't think we would get a response or this. I thought they were probably going to try to let stuff slide, but I could tell by the way that Cole talked in this one, he really thinks Kendrick's full of himself, and he talks like he really thinks Kendrick is a has been. Now I'm not going that far as to say he's a has been, but I do feel like J Cole's better than Kendrick at this stage or whatever. And we'll see how it goes. I'm really interested. How y'all feeling about this? Do y'all first did y'all mess with the project? The project is a good project, but I'm waiting for the fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been teased about the fall off for so long. I'm waiting for the actual album. But the mixtape is cool too though. J. Cole mixtapes never misses. And like I said, some of these songs got a nice old school hip hop vibe to it. His flow is consistent. His flow is like, he's definitely one of the top pens in the game for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go get us a couple more listen to the whole project, not just the 7 minute drill. Tidbit, I guess it's called a 7 minute drill because the song is actually 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but he's assuming you're going to have to play it twice, maybe even more than twice, to really catch on. And if you play it twice, it equals up to 7 minutes. So, hey, I'm assuming that's what that is right there. If not, I have no idea. Y'all can hit me in the comments. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. We could be on the cusp of this generation's version of Jay-Z versus Nas, but then again, I don't know because how would Drake fit into that situation? Because technically, Drake will have to be like a Jay-Z or Nas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. I'm interested. Tuned in. Yeah, let's get it.